Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Welcome back, welcome back. My name is John Megacycle. This is another episode of Cosmoteer. We've gone through a lot of the bounty hunter mode. I actually wanted to spend a bit of time today with the creative mode. Now, you've seen some of the ships that I've had. I've built up the cannon boom booms. And those are the ones that are really just freaking mega ships with, well, I don't know if you call these mega. They're bigger, much bigger ships, clearly. With just cannon really in mind. There's the Mark V, big frickin' crazies right there. But today I wanted to build something a little more lasery. Where in the heck? Yes, remove. This. Yes, remove. Now, let's take a look at the very first ship and try to get some concepts figured out here. There's a couple things that every ship must have. Weapons, energy, control room, thrusters, crew, and depending on how you build this is what's really going to make the ship what it is. There's a lot of thrusters on here. I'm sure this is a very snappy, agile ship. Can you turn? There we go, look at that. The turn speed is pretty crisp. Doesn't take a whole lot. Get this thing moving. Makes it good for a good scout. Maybe a diversionary drone of some sort? And that kind of a thing. That kind of compares to my first ship I ever built, the Cannon Boom Boom, which was just a couple of cannons, some shields, not really laid out too smart. But it did the job, got me through first couple missions. What we're going to do is we're going to keep these things in mind. We're going to go with something a little more, like I said, lasery. So let's remove, yes sir. It might take a little bit of time to really get an idea of what you want to do and how you want to do it. And of course, take your time, have fun with it, whatever. I highly recommend mirror mode. This is something I kind of showed off a little bit, I think, in the last episode, but it's something that I really wanted to work with now. Ion cannon is going to be the crux to this ship. This is going to be... Holy crap. Maybe that's too much. Hang on, maybe that's a little too much. How about 8? We'll do some testing to see how that works, but the thing that should be very close to energy weapons is, of course, energy. So let's make sure that we have this dialed in a bit, with really the focus on that being as close to it as possible. And actually, you know what? I also want to do shielding. This is gonna get tricky because the shielding, this is a little too long. I was hoping we could get some good shields in. What if... hang on. I forgot the key to just quick delete something. E? There we go. You can kind of see that the thing is freaking out. It's because nothing is touching anymore. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. What if I did something like this? Oh, I can't get to it. Let's see here. The problem is the more stuff I add like this, the less combat effective it's going to be. And the thing is, these things are so long. That's what makes me feel like it's not going to get defended. These electro bolts wouldn't be a problem. See, like this, and then shielding right here. That's not an issue. The electro bolts are covered. But I would need to really do something like this to get enough shielding that would be enough. And yeah, getting energy to these middle parts would be a real pain in the butt. I really want these ion cannons though. It just sounds amazing. Let's see. How would this even happen? So, maybe something a little less here. And then I can put some energy generation here. Which is absolutely not going to be enough. This is all going to get starved out quick. And I need a ship with some good endurance. Something like that might be a really good start with it. We're gonna see. We're gonna test. We're gonna have a little fun. This is gonna be less combat oriented, or whatever. This is gonna be less of a combat episode, more of a hey, have a little fun, build some things, try it out, that kind of stuff. That kind of seems like enough. Maybe even more shielding here. I have no idea how this is gonna work. Poorly. That's how it's gonna work. It's gonna work poorly. Most likely. I would like point defense. That looks good to me. Then we're gonna start building on this side. How much is this? We're getting close to that 500,000 mark. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're gonna have to see. I'm not sure. I kind of want to put engines on it and just see how combat effective this thing is. The answer is not very, but I'd at least like to see if the shields are covering as much as I want them to cover. So whatever, just for giggles and whatevers. There we go. I need a control room. I keep forgetting where that is. I don't need 2 of them, but whatever. Cool. Make it so. Alright. Now, what I want to keep an eye on is... the ion cannon. Duh. Is how many... Wait, did I get enough people? Hang on. Did I get enough... I did not get enough people. Okay, that's something I noticed immediately. Is this was taking a little too long for stuff. There we go. This is just test. I don't really care. Yes. Make it so. Alright. Another thing I noticed, there's no effing doors. Haha. Alright. Well, game, that is just silly. Why? Okay, that looks better. Okay, now can you get energy up to the front of the ship? It's gonna take a while for it to fire up. Certainly. But entering a zone, you kind of have that area where you don't really have to worry too much about what's around. I want this to go up against Cannon Boom Boom Mark II. How much is... that's 600,000. This is 500,000. So, a little cheaper. I'm just going to have them at fighting distance, I suppose. You are going to be a barbarian. Now, I'm very confident I'm going to lose. But we've got enough armor in the front, I hope. Holy craps. Yup. I don't think any of the shields did anything at that distance. Let's try that again. Right now, the shield should be definitely holding up. Yeah, that doesn't work. Unfortunately, having the shields in front of those ion cannons isn't enough room. Okay. You can go away. Thank you very much for your time. That's exactly what I wanted to learn. Just let all this crap fly out. Very good. Let's just repair this. I guess what I want to do is I want to do something different. Maybe having... maybe... let's just start fresh. That's not at all what I wanted to have happen. What did I just do? Okay, remove. Thank you. New ship. Terran. Maybe the real plan is just to have shields accompany. So, there's that. And then something like this. What if we put small lasers? Yeah, that's my even bigger problem is there's no access. I really need it up here so I can move the shield generator up farther. Otherwise, there's no difference. And same thing with this, right? Yeah, there's no difference. That clearance of 2 or... Oh, okay, auto-saved me doing nothing. Awesome. That's the thing that kind of makes the cannon boom boom work. Is because of that gap. So what if we got rid of this and tried something a little more electro-bolty? I do want to do energy stuff today, but if it's not going to pan out, then... That looks like that'll work. So for this, there's my central power. And, what the heck, one more. And shield gens? That looks much better coverage-wise. Granted, it's just a bit of an arc in the front is what it is covering, but it's still covering. So let's give this a go real quick. Did I do that? I did do that. Okay. There's this. Energy generation on the side, certainly. Wow, that's not even close to what I need for power consumption. There we go. Make it look at least a little uniform. The mirror mode really makes this work. There's not a lot of really, like, measuring I have to do. It's just very visually intact, you know what I'm saying? Very straightforward stuff. I guess what the heck? Just meet our numbers is all I'm looking for right now. Let's give this a go. Some thrusters, of course. Nope. Crap. Now we're going for, as you can see, a very blocky setup. This is just really to test to see how effective some of this stuff can be. And this ship is valued at what? It's valued at no control room. I did mention, I keep forgetting that, didn't I? There we go. Now what is it valued at? Control, okay. About 600,000. I'm rounding up a little bit here. Cannon Boom Boom 2 is about 600,000 as well. There we go. Pause the game. Oh, let's let it get all set up and stuff. There we go. Thank goodness for creative mode. Makes it very simple. Pause. You are barbarian. This is close. This is really, really close. Any one of these ships could go critical. Nope, fire. Nope, it's over. Yep. The second I saw that fire, I knew that was a done deal. This one took some serious damage, but all in all, it definitely fared better. So thank you very much for your time. Remove. This can get... That's one thing I absolutely don't understand, is sometimes you just repair a piece of the ship. Oh good, and I lost it, because I didn't save anything. That's okay, new ship. Let's see here. This shield kind of does nothing for me, does it? Let's have a little fun. Let's try weapons that can turn. These front ends look very, very stationary, but that's not the case. They can actually swivel a bit. Actually looks pretty good. I'm actually kind of happy with this design already. Something like that should do us nicely. And I'm gonna need more energy somewhere. Again, not really trying super hard to make it look good. Just want to keep it uniform, test out a couple things. These lasers, I think, are pretty awesome, considering it's easier to take energy from a generator and slap it in rather than making weapons. Like ammo and stuff, I would assume, anyhow. Let's see how this works. How much are you valued at? You are valued at no control room. And I didn't put any freaking thrusters on this thing. I am that good. The nimbleness of this ship is really not important to me. If you've seen any of my other designs, you'll very much agree that I'm a heavier shipbuilder. It should be pretty maneuverable, though, with all that stuff on the side. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm happy with it. We're at about that $600,000 mark again. 5.5. Let's go ahead and get Cannon Boom Boom online again. And you are a Barbarian. Alright, so we've got 4 ions in the front and a bunch of other stuffs. There, see? So right now, all of these electro bolts are actually turning and firing. So even though they're not facing the, front way, they can turn. Just like the turrets, they can swivel a bit. Yeah, realistically, dang. That can't, for dollar, I'm really enjoying that cannon much better. That's a shame. I really wanted to get some good laser design. Okay. So, I've got a new idea. How about you stop shooting at nothing? That'd be awesome, thanks. So I have a different idea. Let's take the concept that the weapons don't have to be in the front. Considering the ion blast, or the ion cannon has really, really good range. Ion beam. Keep saying ion cannon. Let's take a different, like I said, let's take a different approach to this entirely. These are front-only kind of weapons. The ion cannot swivel. So the bigger thing is it absolutely has to be in front of whatever it's firing at. I like that better. No, you know what? We're still kind of in the front. Let's go a bit farther. Oh, what if we did this? Hold on. I'm either gonna love this or I'm gonna hate this. Where the heck is the corridor? There we are. Yeah, I'm either gonna hate this or I'm gonna love it. I'm not too sure which one yet. What if I did something like that? And, power, obviously. You get what I'm going with? Yeah. The range, we'll sacrifice some range doing it this way, but I don't know. Maybe we've got something here. There's no point in putting another shield there, I don't think. Again, a little bit blocky, but we're gonna sacrifice a little bit of range to make this work, which I think will pay off nicely. The ion, the ion weapon's got pretty significant distance with it, so I guess I was hoping that was gonna be my main advantage. But if I have to lose a little bit, I guess I'm not gonna cry too hard about it. Oh, so to answer a question you might have had is, why do I have just corridor there, not fill it full of barracks? Or the bunks? Because they move far faster in corridor tiles. As you can see, this guy here, he's just scampering. He goes pretty quick. When he's trying to walk through a room, it's much slower. Excuse me. A few more peoples. Don't really care where they are. Could do some more shielding here, maybe? No. Yeah, I'd have to really get up in there. Yeah, control room and thrusters. Let's do this thing. Cool. Alright. I kind of like this as a template better. It kind of tells me it's going to be a bit more survivable. Maybe that's just with how I'm stacking the turrets. Did I forget a freaking control room again? Ah, come on, man. Oh, you can tell it's early in the morning. I'm forgetting basic stuff. That's alright. Okay. Let's get this dude out here again. Okay. Value, about 600 again. You know what? I want you to be farther off. I think I'm closing the distance a little too much, and I'm giving one of these ships not an advantage, which I want to give them both an advantage, especially for the larger cannons now that I'm thinking about it, because that's what's, you know, that's got some decent range on it as well. Alright. Yeah, you can tell very much my weak point is in the middle. There's actually not 100% shielding there. So this is going to be interesting all the same. Let's do a little micromanagement, shall we? I want you to hit up that. Oh, I can't do that. There. That's what I wanted to have happen. We didn't lose a lot of room, really, but we got the first strike. For this one, for all the little cannons to hit, it's got to squeeze in a bit more. So, hammer it in. Alright. I didn't want you two to kiss, I just wanted crazy space combat. Okay. You can go away, thank you very much. Yep. You can be repaired. Thank you very much. And I'll probably have to repair again. The other thing that's also interesting is the cannon does such a freaking good job at ruining ships, like all the fire. Like it does such a good job with that. It's almost scary. Alright, a little bit of rework. What if I move the shields over? Prohibited area. I don't get why that's the thing. There, it's not prohibited now, is it? Jerk. Yeah, so what if I just move this over by 1? And build the corridor here instead. Okay. Think it was something like that? Nope, not storage. Reactor. Looks a little bit better. Gives me almost 100% here in the middle, which is important. I think I need 3 more cannons. 2 more on each side, how about? Shield generators protecting shield generators? That sounds about right to me. Now this thing is just looking borderline ridiculous, but I do want to see if we can up our combat effectiveness. You know, if we need 4 of these cannons, or we need 14 of these cannons. That's what I want to figure out. I want to know if this is ever going to be a real solid ship, or if I really need cannons in addition, you know. I want to see if we could do all laser, all energy weapon. You know what I'm saying? I can put some armor there. Can't put armor there. That would be dumb. I can put armor there, though. And I can put armor there. Okay, we're gonna try this again. If you could just orientate yourself in a way that doesn't look ridiculous, that would be great. Your value is almost 800,000. That's okay. If we can't beat Cannon Boom Part 2, then this is not great. You are a barbarian. And we'll easily get the first shot off. We're gonna have, what, 3, 6, 10 ion weapons? Yeah. And we've made entrance. Wow. Oh, seriously? Come on, man. Alright. Prepare you. Thanks. Okay. I did cut him in half. Didn't make the grade, though. So remove. Yep. And remove. Yep. Alright, take a little bit more damage. Okay. There we are. I'm wondering if we can even compare against the 3 at all. The 3 is significantly wider. Let's see here. Guess maybe, what, more ions? Like, I mean, there's only so much more we're gonna be able to add width-wise before we just become less and less effective. This is not a Vanguard destroyer by any stretch of the imagination. Or an elite destroyer, really. I just want a different transitional ship in between here and, you know, Cannon Boom Boom Mark V, so to speak. I don't know. Side shields sound great. Want to make for very sure we've got tons of energy generation everywhere. Considering it's kind of our thing. It's kind of our bread and butter here. Just whatever. Great. So we have 6, 10, 14. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother to save this ship. I haven't really found a design I really like yet. You are Oz? Barbarian? Charged up? Okay, good. We should be hitting it now. Why is this taking so long? Maybe I zoomed out real far? Yeah, whatever. It's a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. We are delivering the damage, but... yeah, holy crap. Okay, pause. You can go away. Holy hell. So I guess the real answer is a mix of weaponry. We can't just rely on one kind of weapon unless it's cannon, because cannon is freaking cannon. Alright, everything online. I want to at least beat Cannon Boom 2. I think that's far enough away. You are Barbarian. Yep, that's good. Fires everywhere, yeah. Holy crap, I paused that at just the right time. Uh-huh. Alright. Drawing board all, y'all. Not gonna lie, that was pretty damn cool. Alright, so now the real answer that I'm having is it's a hybrid vehicle. That's really what I want to construct. I do want 4 of the ion beams up front. No question about it. That's absolutely what I'm interested in. I'm also interested in shields. Right here, that early is something I want. I'm gonna get some reactor action going on here because that is critical for this stuff. Thinking another shield generator here to protect the shield generators. That's something that's a common thing for me, is I want defenses to defend my defenses to defend other defenses. Like, it sounds ridiculous, but if I lose that front line of shield, I'm hosed. I need to give those shields a few seconds to come online again, right? So if I lose them, who cares now, because I've got another layer. So that's kind of the deal. That's why I kind of do this kind of layering. Even if the front end doesn't have everything and I might lose these weapons or what have you, at a minimum I should be able to continuously fight with other stuff. So, we have that. I want a few more shields up front. The other thing I want is large cannon. I think this is going to be kind of like our 1-2 punch. Again, a lot of experimentation with this. Get this dialed in, but still I think this is going to be fun. Let's just keep that going. So we've got some good shielding, I would say. I do want more shielding. Like that. Yeah, Cannon Boom Boom 2 still has far superior shielding. You know what? We're going to start over. No, you know what? Forget that. We're gonna do this. Oh, that is just great. Okay. So I'm thinking about so many ideas. I'm not sure which one I want to tackle. But what I want to do is I want to combine the first idea we had with the third idea we had, and now the cannons. So, shield generator. Yep, that'll cover. Something like that is exactly what I want. Armor. I think that's the format I want for that to happen. For this, something like this, and then ammo factory. Yep. And large cannon. I want 2 of these bad boys. On each side or total? Hell yeah, on each side. I had to take a second and think about that. I am an idiot. Okay. This, because I want that localized as well as this. And I don't need so much energy generation, but I want to have a ton of it, really. So we've got weapons manufactory over there. Want another one right here. And another shield generator or 2 if we can manage. Can't really find a good spot for that. What am I short on? People? People power? Let's get some more. Let's get some more of this going on. Okay. Again, not as much shielding as I would like, but you know what? I don't like that. I like that much better right there. Does that work? Something like that, maybe? I think so. Okay. How much is this? Frickin' no control room. I get done with the weapons, and then I'm like, I'm done. The weapons are in place, and whoever's telling me the damn thing doesn't have a control room, I'm like, whatever. I did the weapons, you do the rest. I did the weapons, albeit poorly, but you do the rest. Okay, do we have enough people? No, we don't. I want it well above that green line. Now we do. Okay, so this is our ion cannon hybrid. Okay. It is valued at 500,000. Almost exactly. So this is going to be this. Now you'll also notice I'm not doing any real formation dancing. I just really want to see dollar for dollar how these ships pan out. Yeah, we're hitting that core. Wow. So much more effective than the 14 ions. Okay, this one now, please. It feels like the ions are cracking the shell of the shields, and the cannons just hammer down. Okay, okay, okay. You proved your point. Repair. Thank you. You can get removed. Yep. Okay. This isn't a bad template now. Now this makes me feel... You gonna come back here? No, I didn't give you any back thrusters. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking these hybrid types. You know, when I did the cannon stuff, I didn't want it to screw with my engine power for my shields. That was one of the reasons why I built that way. To preserve the energy for shielding and other stuff. So there's not going to be a conflict of, do I fire my lasers, or do I not explode? We can get some more, folks. Right there, forgot to put that in. Alright, let's get rid of the engines. So this was how much again? Oh, hang on. This is 517,000. This middle is really weak, though. I want to do one more time against Cannon Boom. Boom, boom. You are Barbarian. Okay. Literally, I think if I could get 2 more shields on each side, this thing could be an absolute juggernaut. Considering I'm beating one of my other ships and being, what, $80,000 cheaper? 80,000 credits cheaper? 82? 81 and a half? Somewhere around there. This ship is cheaper and it's more effective. It's winning more battles. That's awesome. The only thing, like I said, is 2 more shields on each side, and I think this would be really solid. It is not really solid at the moment. What if we did something like this? And like this. Maybe? No. That would go perfect right there. Yeah, what the heck, let's do it. So, shield gen right there. And then ammo factories. Does that look good? I'm gonna put a fire extinguisher right there for reasons. because I never build them. About time I should. One there would be good too. Alright, so that's 2 extra shields. The only thing that's really hampering me right now is energy distribution. Actually, there's no access to that room at all anyhow. I think that looks good. Let's give it another go. I'm looking for 2 things here when I'm redesigning my ships. I'm looking for cost effectiveness, and I'm looking for consistent wins. Really, that's it. The way it looks, I could almost care less about. I need the thing to function. So when I'm going up against like my other ships, I'm trying to make sure that Cannon Boom Mark II is priced similarly. It has, you know, the kind of functions I'm looking for. It's a good workhorse. So let's just watch this. Okay. Only 7,000 credits in repairs. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's good results is what that is. I'll just even you out a little bit more. Just stop moving. Alright, whatever. Combat ready? I don't know. But it is significantly more polished than our first ideas on how we were doing this. So I'm happy about that. The ion gives us extra range. The cannon gives us extra firepower. Maybe a missile battery as well to really mix it up. But I don't want to... The thing is I want to get something reasonably priced. As it stands right now, the only thing that I have as difference is Cannon Boom Boom for 150 about. And then it's Cannon Boom Boom Mark II for 600,000. So that's what I'm trying to design, is a nice middle boat. Yeah, the original Cannon Boom Boom instead of the Cannon Boom Boom was 140, 150 right there. Yeah, then I redesigned that and I made it way better. I'm not sure. I need something that packs a serious punch. But the thing is, I'm also, another thing to take into consideration, I'm also fighting it against a much higher tier ship. So here's what we'll do instead. This is about the same price value. You guys are all barbarian. No, come on now. Come on now. Barbarian. Let's try this situation. These ships, if you don't quietly recall, let's take a little look on how they're built. This was built for, I guess, acting like a spear or a sword, maybe. I've got enough distribution of armaments and everything. These are just small cannons. But I got 3 shields. This was combat effective to get us through the first few planets. Kind of a situation. That's what that's all about. So let's see how this ship handles. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm hoping I'm gonna win. Oh, what the heck? You guys are shooting at each other. Hold on. I never tested... I gave him an attack order to attack. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Even out if you could, please. Thank you. Let's try that again. Maybe I need to put them on teams. I never tried this with multiple ships. Like being on the same team and such. So let's try this. Allegiance. Player 2. There we go. Let's try that now. They're not shooting at each other, so that's a plus. Okay, he's down. Okay. That's about how I expected it to go down. Not too shabby. Now, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't care. I kind of want to run the same test against Cannon Boom Boom Mark II and see how that handles as well. So I just want you to just chill out. Ooh, breach. Oh, he's catching it. He's catching right into our side. I don't know, dollar for dollar, I'm loving me some cannon. That's for certain about that. Okay, either way, both ships survived the mini gauntlet challenge, so that's good. If one completely didn't, I'd really be miffed. The other thing this one's missing is any side shielding, which is a little frustrating all the same. Well, the other thing we can do is not only trying up against our ships, we could fight against some built-ins. Calamity. I want something around the 500,000 mark. Crescent Wraith, holy crap. Death Box, no thanks. Dragon Death Dealer. Oh, Daigon? It's like an R for a second there. Okay, let's see what this guy's all about. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's not too shabby. Let's run it up against a few more tests. Then I'd like to incorporate it into an actual factual game here. Flotsam. Gunboat. We're looking oh, Goliath. That looks about right to the price point. The heck are you shooting at, buddy? Might as well just clean up the universe real quick here. Yep. Yep. Okay, so that's why I've got to make it Barbarian, otherwise they won't attack each other. Barbarian, because they're both on my team anyway. Okay, let's see how this pans out. Goliath, let's check out its build. Far more cannon heavy, some missiles, not a lot of shielding. So Goliath's real MO is to really hammer down and get as much in as it can. It's low on energy, it's low on people. So realistically, it's gotta act like a spear. It's gotta get those first few critical hits right up the gate, because it doesn't have the longevity. Especially with that low crew. But that's how they're saving a ton of space as well. So let's see how this pans out. Missiles, we'll eat them, because I don't have any countermeasures on it. Okay, we're looking good, we're looking good. Right in the core. Yep, shields are still good. Yep. Finish off this a little bit more. Want to go a little bit longer before I want to call this a victory. Their own pieces are attacking each other. That's kind of funny. Okay, any damage at all? 50 bucks. Awesome. Not bad at all. That worked out great. Okay, Goliath was 560. Let's go up a few more notches. See if there's a $600,000 or $700,000 guy in here. It's not sortable, is it? No. Oh, Ragnarok, 2 million. No, thank you. Raptor, that looks cool. I'm gonna find one exactly how much I want it to be. I'm sure there's one in Spork. That's funny. Oh, 600 and 660. Yeah, let's do that. Starhawk, you are barbarian. Is there more crap over here? Okay, let's take a look at the Starhawk. I want to make sure that as we're designing these ships, you know, it makes good sense as to why we're doing what we're doing. I like the corridor. I mean, the corridor looks good. Lots of armor. Armored shielding up the crazy. That looks good, though. A lot of these paths look like they'd take a while for new guns, munitions, energy, and whatever to arrive. So I don't know how I feel about it, but whatever. Let's see how this performs. Yeah, this guy's got so much armor. Okay, so like I said, see how there's a bunch of things that aren't getting enough power or munitions or whatever? This makes good sense. It's literally right here. That makes perfect sense to me. However, some of these other things don't, but whatever. You know, we're not master shipbuilders ourselves. Well, me, I guess. I am not a master shipbuilder, so who am I to critique? Okay, right through the heart. Keep pushing. Shields are still looking good. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Oh, that's looking so good. Keep it hammering. Now, let's take a look at our munitions. We've been going for a few minutes here. Well, a little bit. Okay, our reserves are tapped. So, for longevity purposes, that's where the ion beams are really kicking in, so that's okay. So we're still firing something, which is exactly what I wanted to see. Just hammer down the whole thing. And yeah, we've definitely won. Our shields are still good. Actually, did we take 0 damage from that? That's awesome. Okay. This is just gonna take forever, so let's just do this. Yeah, this is gonna take forever and a day. Okay, I want to do that one more time. The Starhawk has so much armor, I kind of think it might win some of the time. And if that's how I'm feeling, I gotta either modify my ship or don't fight any freaking Starhawks. Kidding. Alright, so I don't know why it turns like that, but whatever. Yeah, it just does that. Wow, even faster than the first time. Awesome. Yeah, it doesn't have enough heavy stuff on this side. It's actually showing me its almost weak underbelly. Alright, I've seen enough of that. Oh, I took damage? 5k. No big deal. Okay, so we've bested a Starhawk. What else? Like I said, maybe 1 or 2 more ships. Station is not expensive enough. Surveyor is a little cheaper. I want something just a little more expensive. Granted, these are just fun tests in the creative mode. In a real combat situation, we could get pinned up against 2 enemies, so that would be interesting. In a bad way, certainly. Yellow jacket, no. Okay, real quick, I'm looking for something in the 7 range. 7-8 range would be great. Ooh, Constellation, that sounds awesome. You are Barbarian. In all reality, the thing that would be great is if we could hit way above our weight class, meaning, you know, how much money we put into stuff and whatever. But the thing is, I don't know with the ship design if we'll get there. This one looks fairly straightforward to fight. I'm seeing some shielding internally. This ship is more for looks than anything, I think. And we're just gonna hug them engines, apparently. Really glad I added that extra shielding. That's kind of what sold the deal for me. And let's cut the head off the neck. Holy crap, that armor, yo. Jeez. Okay. So, let's take a pause here. Lessons learned. Let's at least figure out what the heck we learned out of all this shenaniganry. Side shields are important. So, dollar for dollar, even though this ship bests my Cannon Boom Boom Mark II, I think I like the Cannon Boom Boom Mark II better just because of the side shielding. You know, this is protecting against one front the best it can. This one has 3 layers of protection, so even if it gets turned around, it's not that big of a deal. It also has countermeasures and I think more everything for not much more money. So I'm gonna save this one. Laser. Lazor. Laser. Oh, that's a search. Hold up. No, can't copy paste. Fine. I'll type it again. Not bad. I think it could use a bit more work. I like this sunken in design. This is something that I'm really enjoying. I don't, what would you call this? Sunken in, I guess. Regressed might be not the right word, but you know, this kind of design is something I'm really liking. I'm really appreciating that very much. I don't know. Let's spend the rest of this episode. Let's just go load up a game and have some fun for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, yeah? I'm having a lot of fun playing with you guys. If you don't mind me just, you know, taking much longer time on these episodes. Just having some fun with it. Oh yeah, Cannon Boom Boom Mark V. How far did we get? Oh, this is my personal save game, Missile Fury. This is when I was really testing out missiles. You want to see a big Efkin battle? Let's see, can we find some elites? No, I need vanguards. This ship, let's go up against 3 elites, and then let's do some vanguards. I kind of want to show you some high-end combat. I still love the way that sounds. Alright, actually, I don't know if I've introduced you to Cam Boom Boom 5. Maybe I did? Cannons everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Yes, this is my box of doom. Anywho, let's get to combat, shall we? Moves a little clunky, a little slow, a little encumbered, but it works out well. And actually, I could build another one. I've got enough money. Let's just take a gander at this guy. What do we got? The saucer. I did go to... I mean, shredded immediately. Did I not go to the right place? Hang on. These are elites. Alright. That was a dumb fight, but whatever. We're also going to go to vanguards this episode. I want to have a little bit of fun with that. Show you guys, yeah, like I said, show you guys some higher end combat. Now, what you'll see out of this ship is, it's just, I'm going to slow it down right now. It is a volley of crap. Like, I'm literally, I can't even talk. I'm literally throwing buckets of damage at my enemy. If you didn't catch that on the 4-speed, you'll catch it right now. The second he gets within range, it's almost over. You want to fire anytime now, or? Alright. Just look, done. Mission done. Alright, let's speed this up to 4. This isn't really a battle. I'm gonna collect a couple pieces here. We're gonna find a Vanguard and mess them up. Vanguard is the highest. I think it's amateur, professional, veteran, however you pronounce that word. elite vanguard. I think it's in that order. Oh, hey, Starhawk. You look familiar. Yeah, it's literally so much garbage I can throw at my enemy. It's ridiculous. And we've got these side ones, so I can actually engage multiple targets. Okay, whatever that is, it's dead. I need you to come up here and finish this. That's another reason why I really enjoy the boxy design. Is it because it truly allows me to engage on 4 sides. There we go. Done deal. Next. I know there's a Vanguard. There we go. Vanguard are the highest level ships that I've been able to find. Maybe there's other zones or something, but this has been it as far as I know. Vanguards are freaking ridiculous. I'm just going to put that out right there. These are space station level bosses. Bosses. Definitely not something you want to just come in unprepared for. So if we can get a good gander at this guy before the fan doth get full of the shite. Cerberus. Oh, gosh. Oh, look at that. This uses that sunken in design like that. That's awesome. I really like that, too. I like this a lot better. Maybe we should just copy Cerberus and whatever. Anyway, we're just going to hit this thing as hard as we can. I don't know how this is going to pan out. Okay, slow it down. Now keep in mind, I could buy another Cannon Boom Boom Mark V. Light him up. Oh yeah, damage. We are taking it. Good thing our shields upon shields levels are doing alright. Move in, get out those cannons. Yes. Hammer down. Gotcha. Okay, we're taking some damage this go around. Concentrate fire. Our shields are mostly back up, so I'm not worried at this point. But still, we took a pounding with this one. Yeah, you're not gonna walk away from a Vanguard battle unscathed. Like that's just how it is. But I've been saving up a lot of money. As I said, I could have bought another one of these ships, but I want to build like a Star Destroyer level ship. And pretty soon we'll be counted as out of combat. Hoping? Does he have any more weapons? What is even left? Right there. That's what's left. Thank you very much. 500,000 credits. I'll take almost 300,000 of that to repair my freaking ship. Huh. Alright. Everything reloaded, repaired. Okay. Next battle. Take care of this Vanguard and we'll call this an episode. So I'm glad that my ship is Vanguard level. I wouldn't call it like a Vanguard Slayer. You know, killer maybe? But Slayer sounds like I'm just doing it left and right. But I'm taking some damage here. What is this thing? The Hammerhead. Very much looks like a shark. I love it. Bunch of cannon in front. Little bit of shielding. Not seeing much else, but that's okay. Let's get on in there. Let's do our job. Trying to lead, that's why a bunch of those shots missed. Right in the core. Holy nuts. Already severed. Awesome. Yep. Too much concentrated cannon fire against it. That's why it couldn't keep up. Yep, countermeasures are taking care of those missiles alright. Not the best, but they're doing it. The chance to block isn't 100% all the time. So that's why I build a lot of them, you know. Those missiles were a nice compliment. They added very much to it, but yeah, unfortunately, when I can break the head off that easy. Okay, I think just these generators there. I don't see any generators there. There we go. Not too shabby, right? How much in repairs? Oh, not even 2,000. Awesome. Sweet. Yeah, alright, so I think I'm ready to call this an episode. Thank you all for joining me. Another Cosmoteer's in the books. I just love this ship. Oh, that looks so good. Alright, my name is John Megacycle. Thank you so much again for joining me, and I hope to catch you next time.